Hey Flyers, we have a few announcements before this week's rundown. Come out and support your baseball Flyers next Thursday. It's their first district game.
Other sports news, the golf team after spring break on Monday will be taking on Bird in their first leg of a big matchup. So if anybody can come out and support, we'd love to have cheers from the sidelines. So yeah, come out and support the golf team.
All right, Connor, so senior year, last semester. How's it hitting you?
Senioritis is definitely kicking in, not just for me, but I know a lot of other seniors as well are ready to get out of here, so it's definitely kicked in.
All right, and what are you doing over spring break?
I'm going skiing with a couple buddies. What are you doing?
Staying here, working, track, the usual, pretty normal.
That's all right. We'll get after it, though.
I guess so. All right, I think that's it for this week's rundown. Y'all ready? Here it is. What's up, Flyers? I'm Ellen Dart.
And I'm Sarah Ellis Genovese.
It's been a fun-filled week, and Media Arts is ready to fill you in.
Welcome to the Rundown.
I'm so ready for a vacation.
Lucky for you, it's time for spring break.
I'm sure you've noticed the warm weather in Greengrass. You know what that means. Spring break is here. But do you know the most popular place our students like to go on their spring break? Well, we got curious too. So let's find out together. Come on.
I'm going to the beach.
I'm staying home.
Go to Europe.
I'll be going on college tours.
I'm staying home to get some rest.
I'm going on a college tour.
I'm going skiing with my family.
I'm going to Seaside.
I'm going to the beach with my family.
I'm going to Italy.
I'll be playing baseball.
I'm going to the beach.
Well, that didn't surprise me because I'm going to the beach too. Thanks for coming with me to find out where everyone's going. This has been Molly Cavanaugh.
I'm so appreciative of my week-long break.
And now it's time to show some appreciation to our teachers.
Ravia Huja is here to show them more love.
Teachers Appreciation Week is a special opportunity to express gratitude to our teachers. Some of the members of the Parents Association share their plans to express their appreciation for our teachers.
So Teacher Appreciation Week was this week, and we really appreciate our teachers. And so for this week, Miss Dolores helped set up the Teachers Lounge, and she decorated everything so nice. And Allison Lawson, our hospitality chair, along with our grade room moms, they provided lunch every day for our teachers, and Allison even had a surprise for them. She had a masseuse come on Monday during lunch for some of the teachers, and then also we LPA gives a little special extra gift at the end of the week. So we just really appreciate our teachers, and we hope they had a great week.
Some of the teachers share how excited they are and what Teachers Appreciation Week means for them.
I'm jacked up for Teacher Appreciation Week. We get lunch provided for us every day, so I don't have to worry about waking up and making my lunch. And we get spring break next week.
All right, Teacher Appreciation Week is always a great time for the faculty. They get food and other little gifts, so they appreciate what they do in the classroom. The Parents Association and students, I think, really appreciate what the faculty does for them.
Teacher Appreciation Week is really great here. It feels awesome that the parents think and the students think enough of us to provide us lunch every week. It's really nice to see everybody in the lunchroom together, all the teachers having a good time. And I'd just like to say thank you for appreciating us.
We are so thankful for all of our teachers. I'm Ravia Huja, and that's all for this segment.
Thank you, teachers, for putting in the time to help us learn.
You know who else put in time for us this week?
Immaculée. Keep watching to learn more about her story.
On Thursday, Immaculée made her second visit to Loyola to speak with our school about her impactful life experiences.
I am so glad to be at Loyola, and I was invited. So I'm so glad because I love to speak about my experience of surviving the genocide of Rwanda, but the goal is not really to speak about the pain I went through, which is a part of everything I say, but the goal is to share the lessons I learned. I realized that we have to be there for one another. We have to evangelize one another. I learn from other people's experience, and I share mine just to remind people, especially who are going through anything difficult, hard, that there is hope. Hold on to God. I saw the power of prayer. I saw the power of trusting God and continue to lean on Him. And that's what I want to tell people.
Many of our students have recently read Immaculate's autobiography, Left to Tell, an inspiring story about her discovery of God.
So the freshmen read Left to Tell in groups for English 1, and usually freshmen complain about every book they read, but this was one that they actually said that they enjoyed and loved reading and didn't have a problem with.
Loyola was blessed to have Immaculate come and talk to us mainly about her experience, but also about understanding faith and how faith drives us, and underlying that faith is forgiveness. And I know when the students read the book that being able to forgive those who had killed her family was a hard concept. And being able to love everyone, no matter who you are and where you've come from, was also very difficult. So I think for that, especially the junior class, that they appreciated being able to experience her life through the book, but also get an understanding of what genocide really is and how they can be instrumental in stopping him.
So when I wanted to share the story, I used to share with one person, 2 people, and then people used to ask me, write a book, even if I truly have never wrote a book before. But one time I listened and I wrote Left to Tell. I remember the first draft took me 3 weeks and the second draft took me 3 months, and I was on fire. It was so good to be able to share what is in my heart, everything I wanted to share with people, whoever will read that book. And it has been such a privilege to go around the world to share, but also to hear how Left to Tell have touched people.
What a wonderful visit from Immaculate. I'm Bella Cassio.
We love having guest speakers.
Thanks, Bella, for giving us an overview.
Our Flyer athletics have been very busy.
Michael Curella reports on the sports.
The Flyers have had a pretty busy season this spring. I'm going to showcase most of the sports, but let's start off with tennis.
Tennis has been going good. I've enjoyed playing singles this year. I won my match last week, and I'm looking forward to state.
So we played a match. We played 2 matches last week. Played Airlawn, and then we played Calvary. I played all right. I played doubles and singles. I'm just really hoping for a good rest of the season.
We've been having a really good season so far. We've won most of our matches, and I hope we can keep winning. I lost my last match, but I'm hoping that the next one will go better.
Golf has been through a few tournaments this year, winning all of them. They recently had a qualifier, and the top performers were Connor Casno, Charlie Bell, Collier White, and Jack Love. The players shared their scores with us.
So we had one of our qualifiers on Monday at Corby's. Me and Connor both tied for the lead, shooting 2 under. Greens were a little sketchy, but it was a fun day at the course.
Yeah, we're really excited. Me and Charlie have been playing great. Hopefully we can get it done this year for a state championship.
We had a pretty good qualifier on Monday out at Corby's. The greens were a little sketchy. My team, we did not get a lot of putts to fall. It was mostly pars. I played okay though. We shot 2 over. Love shot 1 over, and Love kind of carried our team with a birdie on hole 7. So as the qualifiers have kind of gone on, they've been really nice. It's a nice way to get out there and just play some golf, and it's fun to compete with everybody on the team. We've got a great team this year. Should be trying to win state this year.
Baseball's had a rough start to their season this year, but they shook back earlier this week. They beat Cedar Creek with a score of 7-6, and the leading pitcher was Jarrett Belanger. Hope you all have a great rest of y'all season. I'm Michael Curella.
Hope you all enjoyed tuning in to this week's Rundown.
We'll see you guys after the break. Bye!
You should know, I just can't